Welcome, everyone, to Star Trek Online. I am Takeshi Yamato, and I am joining our host, the Housecoat Gamer.
Yo.
Today, we are looking at, honestly, the most iconic Romulan starship. What most people think of when they think of Romulans. The Deridex class Warbird Battlecruiser.
The Deridex. What a unique design. After all, just look at the damn thing.
Yeah, I mean, wow. That large gap.
This is
The
mostly...
Deridex was first introduced in the first season of Next Generation, and ever since it has become a staple of the Romulans. Every time you see the Romulans in TNG or DS9, they're using one of these, or more.
Usually more.
Yeah.
This has become essentially a statement of the Romulan concept. Just look at it. It's gigantic, twice the size of a Galaxy-class starship.
Yeah.
It is designed to look imposing, intimidating, and downright scary.
Yeah. And as far as I can tell, most of the crew probably lives in that forward beak.
Oh, they probably do. The reason for the big gap between the hulls is due to a not-so-well-known law of Starship design, which was promptly thrown out the window when the Defiant was introduced, but... that warp nacelles have to face each other. There must be nothing between them.
Yep.
Of course, there is also the fact that this thing is powered by a literal micro-black hole.
Yeah. Romulans' quantum singularity drives.
Now, as you might guess, the B-type Warbird, as this thing was known before they finally got a class designation, has multiple subtypes.
Yep. This is the Dridthal, the C-store variant back when the game back when Legacy of Romulus first went live. And wow.
Very compressed. Still big.
Yeah.
In point of fact, this is also named after the flagship of the during the Battle of Cardassia, which was destroyed. It also comes with the molecular phase inverter console, essentially the Romulan version of the Galaxy set.
Yep.
We'll get into that later.
Yep. Now, Tier 5. Oh, wait. Yep, there's the Tier 5 version. Oh, and the thing actually looked a little different when it first went live in STO. I think they still have the original skin.
A little. I'm sorry, the nose was very blunt. The general...
Yeah,
it looked generally like a Deridex, but you could tell it wasn't. Now, this is partially due to the fact that it was kinda rushed. They're undoing that as much as they can.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they might still have the original skin option. But yeah.
Pack.
Yeah.
Not that, the decks. Back.
Yeah. But yeah, that tip was pointed inward. Yeah.
Console is the projected singularity, which allows you to, well, launch the damn black hole at people.
Yep.
Oopsie daisy.
Yep. And this thing is very versatile and very balanced. Commander Engineering, Lieutenant Commander is Science and Tactical, Ensign Tactical, Ensign Universal, and 3 consoles of each type. Fleet version?
Same, with an engineering console.
Yeah.
I hate that material. It just doesn't work.
Yeah. And now we come to Tier 6, the only tier that counts these days.
I mean, sure, the consoles still work.
The Dekelra. And this... Wow, that is definitely...
Unique, to put it mildly.
Yeah.
I mean...
They removed the lower boom connecting to the wing section. They expanded the back part of the... They expanded the tail. Well, no, they moved the connecting tail bit to the middle.
This is a very odd bird. Emphasis on
Yeah.
bird. Back,
And
back.
Lieutenant Commander Tactical Command, Lieutenant Commander Science, Commander Engineering, Ensign Tactical, Lieutenant Universal. Console layout is the same as the Fleet Tier 5.
And it has the same bloody console as the Tier 6 Galaxy. Like I said, this thing was designed primarily as the Galaxy's counterpart. Same with the Starship trait.
Yep. And of course, Fleet Tier 6.
Same bloody thing.
Yeah, just adds another extra engineering console.
Bit of a history on the Didiridax. This thing actually predates TNG a little bit, but not as far as one might think.
Right.
It replaced the A-type Warbird that destroyed the USS Enterprise C, which may have inspired a vessel we're going to be seeing later.
Yeah.
Mostly due to, well, you'll hear of that later.
Yeah.
Ah, there she blows.
Oh, they did make a legendary.
Why do you think I hadn't ended the vid yet?
Yeah.
The legendary Didiridax Miracle Worker. People are a little bit pissed about this thing not having a 5 forward, 3 aft layout. Allow me to be blunt. This is a Galaxy ripoff.
Yeah.
It does not turn. It cannot turn. Its ability of turning sucks.
Yeah, it is a brick. It may be able to mount dual cannons, but it really shouldn't. And wow, that skin.
Yeah, the paint job is gaudy. Apparently it was captured after Shinzon's rebellion and repainted. Eventually it re-entered Republic service.
Yeah.
IRW Unity. Now, RRW Unity. Haha.
Yeah. Now, Commander Engineering Miracle Worker, Lieutenant Commander Engineering Tactical Temporal, Lieutenant Commander Science, Lieutenant and Ensign Universal. This thing is versatile. And same 5 engineering, 3 tactical, 3 science, and a universal console.
Which I've tier 6.
As I said, yeah. The Didiridax is probably the most, because of that layout, the Double D is probably the most versatile starship of the Romulan Star Empire. Any role you want to try and put this thing in, it probably can. You can probably do it.
On a related note, people have always hated facing the NPC versions of these things in combat. due to the infamous tractor beam triple heavy torpedo volley.
And I think they have viral matrix too, which is, if anything, even worse.
The Starship trait, heavy emitting armaments, lets you do the same bloody thing. Congratulations,
Wow.
you have now become the NPC.
Yes. Do unto others
As they have done unto you.
Yes.
The legendary is the best, and it is worth getting.
Yeah. How does one get that? Is that the 2011 bundle? 2021 bundle?
Nope. Give me a moment. Romulan.
Legendary Romulan War. Oh wow! It's in its own bundle.
Yeah, we'll be discussing that later. 2 Tier 6X tokens, 2 fleet slots, bridge officers,
Yeah.
uniforms. Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll be discussing the second one of that later. Much later.
Yeah.
Housecoat Gaming signing off.